Okay, this is the victim. Those boys, they want to use him as ritual. So in a shrine. So before they got the information, they call us the forest guide. The forest guide. That is why we rushed to this place immediately. So they are about to even slaughter him before we arrived. So, and they are inside the rush, all of them, they run into this particular gate that the light is flashing, that the solar light is flashing now. With the forest guard, you have taken over the area, are waiting for the mobile policemen we called, that they will come to search the house, to bring those boys out from that building.
Now you're using ụmụnne anyị ndị n'obodo Igbo ka anyị na-asọpọtụ unu kreti WhatsApp group na-akpa anyị ga-nọ na-asọpọtụ unu maka ụmụ mgbe egbe na achakakpo na unu ga na-eji echekwa obodo unu echile mgbe ndị abịara na mma na ihe ndị a onwekwe onye nwere moto a ga-evigo unu ewere na-agbagharị na-eche obodo biko ihe unu mere anyị mma ndị Igbo niile kreti WhatsApp group, ndị Igbo niile kreti security group, security unu echekwele gọvanọs, unu emekwele announce, unu emekwele vidio na-eti na social media, unu emekwele vidio na-eti na social media na-eme na ihe a na mkpụrụ onye Fulani ọhụrụ unu gidere n'ime ọhịa unu asendị ihe ka o jee hụ ekekere ụwa ya bụrụkụkalata ala tigie otu unu kwesịrị ime unu emekwele vidio.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Gist TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone, your location, and wherever you're watching us from. Today being the 6th day of July 2026, we, the team of Magnetic Gist TV, is bringing this news live and direct to you. Biafrans, this one is in Enugu State. Thank God for the quick intervention of the Enugu State Forest Guard. This guy here you see in this video nearly got kpaied by his village people that wanted to use him for money ritual, but imanas na onye shi egburo na mmadụ apụrụ egbu and onye ya na chi eso ihe had eme the guy na chi eso. So when they tried to kpai him, so they cried and they shout that he made got to the people's ear, and immediately this Enugu State Forest Guard swing into action immediately. And it happens to be ndị bai na ọbụrụ ndị ugwu bụ ihe meziri nka n'ọzọ ndị bai bụ ihe na-eme nka. So ndị ahụ chọrọ igbu this guy wee gbawarazi ọsọ. Unu anyị na-afụ kịta na abụ na the place ebe ihe ahụ nọ na-eme yotago the crime scene. So ha wee gbawarazi ọsọ, but according to the news emechakwara jidofa because the state Enugu State Forest Guard involves the police in the case. So emecha traces those guys jidofa, but you will listen to this guy and hear his testimony.
What is your name? He said Samson. Samson who?
Samson.
What happened to you?
So come out for prayer.
Stop doing the performing like this.
Badu brother call meet me for him. I got them say like my help this wire. Say one pump water. Because to me go bring by con. My car was my give on wire. As we come this gate, I go see my wait for him. As I stand for him, and I know what happen there. He go sit up. See him brother say na around 5 in the morning. Then he go pump water. Say me will leave him. Because me and my friend follow and go down. So we just reach there. Then Badu with him brother, they come meet me. They come just Badu. Him brother Jack me. Him brother Badu come tell him brother say me carry me they go. Say him brother come tell me say man just dey pray for my last prayer. Say whether I will fit survive or I no go survive. Wetin dem go do me? I come say talk. I just follow them. I just say man off my clothes. Then collect my watch, collect my bag. I just want my like come collect my singlet, tear am. They call it that one tight my mouth, tight my hand, tight my neck. Before the guy come they use.
They use tight what? Speak louder now.
He use the singlet with my knicker rope tight my hand for back with my leg. So suddenly he come send the brother he go bring knife come. As he come bring the cutlass now, he come they use they beat me. See whether maybe like wetin I go dey talk, make I just dey pray. Go. So I no fit shout as dem tight my mouth, so I no fit shout now. Inside that drag wey dey drag wey the cloth wey tight my mouth, that one loose. As I shout, na people wey dey around dem come hear, na dem come rescue me from there.
Let me see your back. Okay, is that the result of the beating? What is their aim? What is their aim? They want to slaughter you, or what is their aim before the forest guard men came?
They want to slaughter me.
They want to slaughter you.
Yeah.
That's good. Do you know their names?
Yes.
What is their name? Call their name for me, one after the other.
Oku.
Oku who?
Okuru Benaba.
Okuru Benaba. Number 1. Number 2.
Geberu Benaba.
Geberu Benaba. Number 3.
Emeka Rubenaba.
Emeka Rubenaba. All are the same brothers.
Yes.
What of the third person we saw there when we came to rescue you?
Not belong. Not among.
It's not among people that came to kill you.
Yes.
It's all right. It's all right. When it happens?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Okay. And that is exactly time we came here. The forest guide men came. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And this is the house, the building. We get those suspects from. This is the building. They enter the house. Some of them they enter the ceiling, but we could be able to fetch them out.
So Biafrans, I believe that every other state is emulating this Enugu State Forest Guard. They are active 247, both at night, both at day. They are active. Other states should also emulate, and not just the Enugu State, not just the Forest Guard, even individuals. I love what other state people are doing, and Imo State people is like they are also doing that. Youths, they carry this job for them head now at the moment, because Fulani will never invade us, So thank God for all these people that brought themselves out to do the work of Elohim.
National Forest Guard, Enugu State Command, Adadaji, One Local Government Area. Today, Saturday, 4th July 2026. We are on night duty. You can see our gallant officers on night duty. You can see them. Yes. Yes.
Now, there is a news that is flying around the country at the moment. The other news says that they want to transfer Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Sokoto prison down to Southeast prison, one of the prisons in the Southeast here, that they want to do that. And another one is there is confederation. They want to make Nigeria into 4 governments, that it will no longer be central that will be speaking what that will be happening in the whole of Nigeria. That's what the government of Tinubu is trying to do. That's the news trending at the moment. So we don't actually know if this has anything to do with Biafra, because the time they're supposed to do this thing, when Ojukwu and the Gowon negotiated Aburi Accord, when Ojukwu say that this is what we want so that peace will be in the country, but Gowon, did not do according to plan, and right now Tinubu is trying to do that. Well, amakwa m enwere ihe ọ ga-emezi, because ọ dịka emegori emeghị ọ dịka obodo adamejigo bụ n'obodo adamejigo anyị amarọkwa, mana all the time we tell if they actually implement it, if it is not a political talk, Nigerians now.
The statement said Tinubu they work for the Igbos. My statement I will make before for one of my videos, and a lot of persons no believe, but it dey clearer now by the things they do by the day. Now the only thing we go clear for you, because I try to explain this thing to the level where ordinary person go understand. Only thing we go make me explain that to your understanding now, for you to go look into that Aburi Accord, where then do for Ghana. You understand? Where cause problem between Ojukwu and Gowon. Because you say the most important element ready for that accord now, 1, make each region that time control their resource. Now be 1. 2, now make each region they in charge of their own military. You understand? Make them feel they secure their area. Now what thing cause that problem? You understand? And if you ask an average Igbo person where they agitate for Biafra, waiting in the house, now these 2 things be the major one. Might leave that other one for the next video. Now, if you check these 2 things, if you look at the area of security, Tinubu be like person will go read that Bureau Accord again. Can't go they pass the bill of say may each state, which is then they call them state policing. So as it there now, the Southeast now go get their own police where we say the person will go there in charge of police for Southeast, where we in charge of police security for Southeast, go be Southeast person. So which means if any casala they boss for Southeast, they don't need to call Abuja. You understand? That one now 1, which means say Tinubu they work in accordance of that thing will cause trouble for that 1966. You understand? That one now 1. Number 2, now this area of resource control. You know the major thing will cause that bus now say, what you the look say made them will be Niger Delta and where they be before that old Eastern region. Make them they control within they come out from there. Now one of the bus will cause problem with that. And you see that Tinubu address them through this idea of zonal government, because they call it zonal government, some people they call it regional government. We no get region again, now zonal government we get. We say Southeast there now, they will come get their governors, or come get the chairman of the governors, or we say now he go be like person where they in charge of that zone. You understand? And they don't make them permanent. Say each zone go get 7 states, and say constitution go put and say they no fit change that for constitution again. Say they go create any other state now, so you go they permanent. Pending maybe when another political jagaban come, one can scatter. You understand? Say now so you go there permanent. So as it there now, each zone now go they control their own resource. You understand the depth of those things? What they tell you say Tinubu they work for the Igbos. So now man will tell you now no fit tell you. Now why is me they calm down they talk all this so that you go understand person where they keep quiet, they do what they want to do. When you know say now him be the major problem of Nigerians for inside Nigeria. Now man will tell you now no fit tell you. If you think otherwise, go comment section, let me know. Now we're done. They follow me, they share her, so they can understand. Now we're done.
Nnamdi Kanu will be transferred from Sokoto Correctional Center to a different location that is closer to his people. A location that people can easily have access to him. A location where people can just walk in and see Nnamdi Kanu without taking a lot of permissions or taking the distance. This is the plan, this is the directive. So we are celebrating since when the news broke down, since it's about 2 days ago or 3 days ago. I intentionally don't want to talk about it because we all will be excited, because normally if we watch well, Nnamdi Kanu has no business to be in Sokoto Correctional Center. Yes, that is the first point. We all know that Nnamdi Kanu case has nothing to do with Sokoto Correctional Center. But why did they choose Sokoto Correctional Center? It's because of the Northerners. They want the Northerners to be favored. They want, because me, I say the truth the way it is. If you like, insult me. If you like, call me all sorts of names. It's not my business. My own is that let me drop the news and leave. In fact, I'm not even going through the comment section. If I see that your comment is disturbing me, I'll just leave it that way. My own is just to tell you the truth. All these things that we are doing to Mazenandi Kalu is just to favor the Northerners. They are not, the North are the one deciding. Yes, we talk. There are people in power, but those that in power, they are submissive to the North. Why do they? I said it in my this early January video. Why do they choose Sokoto as prison for Mazenandi Kalu to go? I don't want this video to be long because in short, this page is an eye opener. This page, I create this page just to create awareness of the atrocities that is going on in this country. I will expose them and I will keep on saying it. These people don't, I will not say that these people don't love the Igbos, but they see the Igbos as a competitor. They are like a tribe they are competing with. The Igbos has the intellect, they are very intelligent. Business-wise, they are smart. Everything they know that these people have, even if in governance, if they want to talk about leadership, the Igbos has it. But because they know that the Igbos has it more than them, this is why they are giving it a fight to make sure they silence the Igbos. I'm telling the truth. Go to anywhere in the country where an Igbo man, not even outside the country, there's always a footprint of an Igbo man. Lagos State, Lagos is owned by Yorubas, we all know. But now the Igbos have made Lagos as no man's land. Because of the footprint, the good footprint. Look at the structures, the houses they are building now. The Igbos changed the face of Lagos. The narrative of Lagos was changed because of the Igbos, just as Abuja and other cities. But that is not my own problem. Now that they have given that law that Mazenandi Kalu should be transferred back to a place that is well accessible to his people, will the Northerners agree to that? This is the first question you ask yourself. Will they agree to that? Will they allow that to happen? Because they want Mazenandi Kalu to be under their domain, to know those that are coming in and those that are coming out. And also they will have access to Mazenandi Kalu to force him to accept dialogue. They want Mazenandi Kalu to be under their control. But if Mazenandi Kalu leave that judicial and go to the eastern part of Nigeria, because normally Mazenandi Kalu is supposed to be sentenced to either within Abuja Aziz or southeast, because there's no way somebody that's from southeast will be sentenced to Sokoto. Does it make sense? But no, they will not allow that. See, this is like people say all the news we are talking about, no one has come to pass, no one has come to pass. My own is to say the news, but it's not, my own is not to perfect it. I'm to tell you what is going on. That does not mean that I'm 100% right. I'm always telling you this. I'm not 100% right. I'm not God. But at least I give you an insight of what is going on. Call it whatever you want to call it. These days I'm bold enough. People that say in grammar no good. I try. So will they uphold that judgment that Mazenandi Kalu should go to where people can access it? They will not allow it. They will not allow it. Now there is a crisis now because my next video I'm going to talk about the US. Why the troops of the US left Nigeria. Why they? Because the US and Nigeria, they were in partnership. That's why the US sent their troops. But it's a good news to the Biafrans. People were arguing, this one. They're arguing. It's a good news. In my next video, stay glued to this page. In my next video, I want to tell you how Biafrans are benefiting. They are the most beneficial from the troop that left Nigeria. The US that withdrew their troop down to their country base. It's a good news to the Biafrans. I'm going to explain that in my next video. Stay glued to this page. And remember that Chuko Kike Obiama is working for our favor. Whether we like it or not, I'm not a party of division. I'll be saying it in all my video. I'm not a party, but if that is the will, let it happen. I'm not going to tell God what to do or what not to do. But whatever that pleases God, let the will of God prevail, and we all will enjoy it. That is my own. Me, I want a country that is working. That is me for you. I want a country that is working. Share the video and comment on the video. May God bless you all.
My people, when I don't hear say a particular society, civil society, on 1st of this month, petitioned Nigerian government to transfer Nnamdi Kalu to a prison known as UAOR, somewhere here in Southeast. And who is this society? A society known as World Internationally Prisoners' Right. These people now are speaking for those who are in prison, because even as a prisoner, you have a right. No matter Nnamdi Kanu is not a prisoner. He was illegally detained, and they are still detaining him. Now, the good news is Nnamdi Kanu is going to be transferred somewhere in the Southeast, because if you know the meaning of that UAOR. Now, that brings me to another word. This Nnamdi Kanu was the one that recruited this ESN. Everybody is fighting here in the Southeast. Now, who ordained ESN? Is it not the white men? I don't know the same people supporting Nnamdi Kanu. If ESN is a terrorist, just like everybody out there is condemning them. If they are terrorists, why with the world recognizing Nnamdi Kanu being the father of that ESN? They know ESN was legally organized and sent to East here to protect our people. But some people here are against them and their activities, calling them all sorts of names, by which I know they are not. Now look at the Nnamdi Kanu that put them in place. Very soon, you people have had this news I break, right? I don't bring fake news. I don't bring nonsense, rumors, social media, AI. It is true news. Very soon, you will see Nnamdi Kanu transfer somewhere in the East. Now the same man that recruited ESN that you are fighting against, why can't you use your common sense? Why can't you use your common sense? I thank God for good news. I'm super excited for good news. And I know from there what will happen. Nnamdi Kanu release. Nnamdi Kanu's release. And you people remember, there's something trending online now. Muye Buhari said, Aisha Buhari said, that tomorrow, why Buhari is afraid of Nnamdi Kanu. He went to prison, Kuje, to visit Nnamdi Kanu. What did he do? He called Nnamdi Kanu, offer him 200 billion and 2 oil wells. What happened? Nnamdi Kanu questioned him. That oil well you offer me, from which land is it from? Buhari couldn't answer the question. He left. He couldn't answer the question. Can you take what that belongs to me and give it to me? Can I take your cow and offer you some of it? Do you see a man with full of senses? Do you see? That is the man all of you, some of you, sorry, are fighting. May the Lord forgive some of our Eastern people with no brains.
There is a rumor going around the media that starting from October 1st, that Nigeria is going to have 4 tiers of government. I say 4 tiers of government. Number 1, the federal government. Number 2, the region. Number 3, the state. And number 4 is the local government. Instead of the federal government, the state, and the local government, Nigeria is now going to have 4 tiers. Now, pay attention. With time, Nigeria is coming to confederal system of government system. Pay attention. The system that Ojukwu and Gowon introduced. If this is true, I want you people to give credit to Gowon and Ojukwu. This was the system they signed in Aburi Accord before Gowon changed his mind. Pay attention. I will take you back to history within 2 minutes. What caused the war? What caused the Biafran war? It was because Ojukwu and Gowon had agreement in Aburi. It was called Aburi Accord. Now, why coming back to Nigeria? Gowon now said that the agreement they had in Ghana, which is Aburi, can no longer stand. For that, because of that, the war started. Because Ojukwu said, Aburi must stand. The war started. Which means that which they agreed in Ghana is confederal system of government, whereby every region we manage by the region. And that is what is happening now. If this news is true, give credit to Ojukwu and Gowon. They started it. If this news is true, I want to tell you that Nigeria, with time, Nigeria will come to they will abolish federal system of government. Because the problem that Nigeria have is this federal system. With this federal system of government, Nigeria can never have peace. Nigeria can never work. Country like Nigeria don't need to practice this system. It is not going to bring any good. This is the kind of system that Nigeria need. Regional. Let regional government be managed by region. Let everything that is coming from each region be taken good care of by the people from that region, not federal, not state allocation. I want to tell you that if this news happens to be reality, you will see things working in Nigeria within 4 years only. That will be the best thing that will happen in Nigeria. Gradually, we are coming down there, and this is restructuring. This is the only thing. Left with federal, like I have done several videos that even if Peter Obi emerges as the president of Nigeria, without restructuring the system, nothing good will come out from it. And this is exactly what is going to happen. Nigeria doesn't need this system. It can never work, irrespective of who is in charge. Never. If we don't wake up and say enough is enough, all of us might be doomed. Fulanis, we bury our herd. Boko Haram will use us to do pepper soup. A lot of organizations that you have not heard before will emerge, and it is going to be fire for fire with this system. You have not seen anything yet. More are coming.
You betrayed Biafra for money. IPOB replied, Masob founder Wazirike. Man, last time Wazirike was just telling people that Mazen Nandekalo is not the spirit leader of Biafra or spirit leader of IPOB. And a lot of people responded to that. Today, officially, the IPOB has, replied to him that he betrayed, Wazirike betrayed Biafra for money. Maybe as a matter of fact, waiting at the talk, say he collected the money and say made the struggle just go. But the other way around, Nandekalo now came and starts the struggle again. So maybe, I don't know, I'm just saying maybe, I will read what they wrote here so that we can understand what in the talk. Somebody like Wazirike, who's supposed to, advise people today as a senior man. I don't know what he's doing. Most times, once in a while, they begin to have issue. Another time, you hear another story from him. He will call on Igbo to come. Let us make sure that Nandekalo is not sentenced. Another time, you will see him come and say that Nandekalo must go to prison. Another time, you will see him also come and say that Nandekalo is recruiting people from Sokoto prisons. Their talk, they did stay. I don't know why. Let me read what these guys wrote here.
Our brother here is advising the whole Igbos. Nonso Nkwa has been saying this, and I believe so many communities in Igbo land are already doing that. So he's also advising that they should also step up the work and never fail to call them that are in diaspora, that they will respond by giving them fund, backing them up in order to protect Igbo land. So he passed a message here to youth of Igbo. Listen to him to hear what he said.
Ndị Igbo, video na-agara maka ndị Igbo, biko, eji m Chineke yi unu. Ọrụkwa na Biafra ga-abịa, anyị nwa na-agba mbọ ka anyị. Anyị nwa na mba ofesi na-agba mbọ ka anyị. Ọkakwana mụ na-agbakwana mbọ ka unu. Unu ga-agba mbọ ka unu, create any vigilante, kpọọ unu ndị eze unu niile, create any vigilante. Yola, una akpọzie create a WhatsApp group. Na-akpọ ụmụ anyị, ụmụ unu ndị nọ abroad here. They ha ndị na abroad, $150, $20, $100 na contribute. Unu ga-eji azụrụ nwa chakakpụ m na mgbe ya. Na-enye unu, na-eti ihe dị unu were na-echekọta obodo maka mmanya na ụmụnna anyị ndị nwaanyị. Biko ka na-echekọta, unu ekwele ka ndị bata, unu ekwele ka ndị abaraba akpụ anyị. Ịghọtara ọha si ntụ ka ngwa unu, biko gbalịa okoulu unu nwere ike ama m na unu agbalị kọnsọtụ onye ọbụla kọnsọtụ ezie n'ala Igbo. Kọnsọtụ na-ezi unu ọ dịghị kọmpọzin unu ga-eme unu etinye na n'efere mba ụwa mba kpaanị ya n'ụlọ asịzuka mma na m na-eji kpaanị ya n'ụlọ unu kpacha ya n'ụlọ unu kpaa ya dị unu eme kreti WhatsApp group wepụ na eze aside kreti unu nwe unu WhatsApp group tigeni ya ọ dịghị kọmpọzin unu ga-adị ya eze si na ya no wefu na eze aside maka ndị gọvanọ na ndị ha ịchụwa ha ịghọla unu create a WhatsApp group as ndị vigilante na-ayọzi ụmụnne anyị ndị n'obodo Igbo ka ha na-asọpọtụ unu create a WhatsApp group na-akpa anyị ga-anọ na-asọpọtụ unu maka ụmụ mgbe egbe na wachakakpo na unu ga na-eji echekwa obodo unu echile mgbe ndị abịara na mma na ihe ndị a onwekwe onye nwere moto a ga-evigo unu ewere na-agbagharị na-eche obodo biko ihe unu mere anyị mma ndị Igbo niile create WhatsApp group ndị Igbo niile create security group security unu echekwele gọvanọs unu emekwele anat unu emekwele vidio na-eti na soshal midia unu emekwele vidio na-eti na soshal midia na-eme na ihe a na mkpuru onye Fulani ọwụlụ unu gidere n'ime ọhịa unu asendị ihe ka o jee hụ ekekere ụwa ya bụrụkalaja ala tigie otu unu kwesịrị ime unu emekwele vidio unu ekwukalaja ala tiye pochie onye ọbụla emechi ọnụ unu alawa taa ka eji egbuchie ndị ka n'ime ha ji egbuchiga ndị ka n'ime ọhịa onwe onye ha gwara ịghọtala otu aka unu ga na-eji eme ha unu emekwele vidio ndị agbakpuola anyị ndị Fulani abatala onye ọbụla eretikwula onye Fulani ọwụlọ ụlọ nwere ndị achakakakpụtimkpom na ndị ekpekpagha pieces of iron na aluminium chụfụchanị ha n'ụlọ ha onye ọwụla eretikwula onye Fulani ọwụla ụlọ na ala Igbo unu ereti ọwụ unu akọsụ achọ this nonsense unu reti ahụ ụlọ si ha dụtụ akpakara dị mgbom before you know it nwee ha dụtụ ahụ dị a ọhịa ikwesịrị imeni wepụ akọla uche gị kpọkpọwe ya ego nọ na ya kpọkpọwe ya ego nọ na ya chụfụcha ahịa kpọkpọwe ya dụtụ ahịa ndị a gaji erewie chọta ụzọ ebe ha reghie kpọkpọwe ya gaji erewie chụfụcha ha n'ala Igbo chụfụcha na alụ na-enyekwele shọp ebe ha nọ ego ahụ shọpụ ndị ahụ na ebe ka ha nọ mere mpụ n'ime abalị ha esi ebe a n'ime abalị listen to me onye ọkada ndị ọkada asa gwara m sị ọkada ha agbagaghị ya sị na ọwụ ha kwesịrị imeni ha agbagaghị na ọsọ ha kwesịrị imeni na ha jie ndị nyere ha si ha were na-asọve de ho na-agagharị ime obodo na-aba ebe niile nwamkpakpụ ụzọ nọ ebe niile nwa nkọrọ nọ so that mgbe ọbụla ile na-azụ siti ndị ọkada ile na-azụ baja ahụ na-azụ siti ha lee siti azụ abụlie ya elu nwa egbe ọcha n'azụ ahụ ka m gwa unu sikriti na enwere azụ siti baja ahụ ndị Fulani eji agbaga ọkada lee siti ahụ lee azụ ya n'ahụ wefụta ya unu chọọ uru polisi uru vigilante unu chọ igidecha ndị a niile kọwụlụ unu kwụsịrị lee siti azụ ya n'ahụ wepụta na ya disconnect ya siti azụ ya na asachi ime egbe nọcha n'ime siti azụ ahụ he m nyego unu na update secret mnyego unu na ha mnyego unu na fact eziokwu ka m gwagwa unu ha lee siti azụ ndị Fulani agbaghị ọkada na Owerri na Enugu Anambra Enugu Ebonyi steeti Abia steeti lee na siti azụ ha niile stọpụ ọnụ ha ụnụ chigide stọpụ ọnụ ha mepee siti azụ ha cheke n'okpuru ya wepụta siti ahụ lee siti ahụ wepụtacha ya mepe okpuru egbe nọchi ya edochara ha egbe n'okpuru ya na-aga aghọta m na-agwa gị kewa eziokwu egbe nọcha n'okpuru ya he mgbe unu na secret ka unu na-amaghị egbe nọcha n'okpuru siti moto machine ha na share this video, like this video, comment, follow me without no reason. Share this video massively ka ọ gaa viral so that he ngwa gị na unu mee ihe na unu mee ọwụ mmadụ ga-agwa unu si akwụghị m inyo ọwụ mmadụ ga-agwa unu na-ekwughị m inyo try anya ihe a unu ga-ahụ na ekwughị m inyo. Share this video, like, comment, follow me, subscribe on my YouTube, Maris West, USA. Thank you very much as you do this.
Wagaji is responding to Governor Soludo's son, you know. This young guy here called Ozonna, he made a post or a video where he was dancing to a particular song that is saying shame to all the political leaders that are not doing what they're supposed to do in the country, Nigeria. Even Ozonna's father, his name was mentioned in that song. So listen to Wagaji and hear what he has to say concerning that.
Anọkatakwan ndị na-eke BP achịkọrọ ngwa ọrụ fa ji eke BP jewe na nke gọvanọ ka eje cheki ya ma na BP gọvanọ anyị arịlarị because aka Ozonna ji wee pụta nke ikpeazụ a aka Ozonna ji pụta ikpeazụ a Ozonna onwekwa onye ọfụrụ iru ya gere nke usoro udo shame unto you nna gị hey Chineke mekwala anyị ebele onye a na-enwere onye a nara disgrace na social media amara ife Chineke mere ya ụdị mmadụ Ozonna story ife sokwa anya ma enwe ụdị ife o mee ka ọ dị mmụ ya njọ otu ahụ ife onye favorite mmụ ya ihe egbukwana ihe egbu ya ọ na-eme ife o ji bịa ụwa I'm beginning to like Ozonna. Ozonna, my brother. Let me give you a follow because it's more like you understand your dad now and know that all these things that they are doing in Nigeria, they are just deceiving the masses because come rain, come shine, APC have totally failed with the Nigerians. We don't need them anymore. Anya Chosifa, we need better. We have suffered enough. Anya Atawafufu, other continent, other country hate anything concerning Nigeria. When you travel outside the country, if you want to mingle with another person or have any good conversation with a foreigner, you have to lie and tell them that you are not from Nigeria. You are from so country. Why that your mother is from Nigeria? So that they will be able to communicate with you because of the bad government we are facing in this country. Keep it up, my brother.
Thank you, dear friends. Thank you, everyone watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us, Magnetic Jigs TV, for we remain the best. Let us interact in our comment section. We all love you. Bye.